My dad just found marijuana. 70 years old, started eating it every night. 20 milligrams, my mom says. Dad's eating 20. That's what I said. I was like, that's a lot. I goes, are there any side effects? She goes, other than the fact that he calls me bro a lot? No. We go down to Tampa, spend some time with my parents. We're out on their dock, my whole family, my dad, my mom. You can tell when my dad's weed kicks in because he starts humming Jimmy Buffett songs. All of a sudden, he just pops up, turns around to us, he goes, who wants to talk to an owl tonight, huh? I look at my mom, I go, how much weed is Harry Potter eating? My mom's like, no, he talks to an owl every night. Show him, Albert. My dad just gets on the edge of the dock and goes, hoo! My idiot kids are like, Papa, should we hoot too? He's like, yeah, come on, girls, we'll all hoot. Let's do it. Here we go. Hoo! Hoo! Now, the three of them are on the edge of the dock like three Crips letting them know cops are in the neighborhood. Hoo-dee-hoo! Hoo-dee-hoo! Hoo-hoo! Hoo-hoo! 5 minutes goes by. 5 minutes, we don't hear a sound. I look at my dad, I go, hey, Dad, maybe we should sit down. I don't think your owl's out tonight. He's like, yeah, that's crazy. He's always out. Don't worry, we'll try again tomorrow, girls. Pour a glass of wine. 30 seconds later, clear as a bell, all of us hear, whoo. I get chill bumps. I look at my dad and I go, Dad, it's your owl. He's like, I told you, bro. He's like, I'll get him going, and once I get him going, we can all talk to him, all right? Whoo! And right on top of it, we hear, whoo! 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 My oldest daughter goes, Dad, I go, shut the fuck up. We're talking to an owl. She goes, Dad, I go, wait your turn, bitch. I'm next. She goes, Dad, look across the lake at the old man on his dock. Sure as shit, there's another drunk, blind old white man just, whoo, whoo, whoo. These two are like Ric Flair in a cave, just, whoo, 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 whoo. I drove through here, back route, because the traffic's bad. I was like, oh, I'll just type in my navigation to address. My navigation system took me through Compton. Yeah, apparently it doesn't listen to the music I play inside it. And I didn't know until it was too late. It was like, take a right on Crenshaw Boulevard. And punch it. I'm like, what? Do not stop at red lights. Lock your doors. Roll up your windows. Go, 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 go. All right, let's talk about black people. Here we go. Hey, and look, it's funny because I was talking to my black friend the other day. Yeah, his name's Imaginary. And he said to me, right, we were talking about race and racism, and he goes, here's how you know if you're racist. He goes, how would you feel if your daughter brought home a black man? And I was like, as a present? He was like, no. I was like, I think I misunderstood it. Say it again, say it again. Let me give me another shot, give me another shot. He was like, no, as a boyfriend. And I'm not talking some Barack Obama dude. I'm talking 6'7" Jerry curls going into a braid with gold teeth and baggy jeans and Timberlands and a big baggy jersey with a lump here that you think's a gun. And he walks in and he goes, what's up, Mr. K? My name's Lavernius. He was like, how would you feel? And now, as a white person, think about this. Because your knee-jerk reaction is to go, I'm cool with it. But then you think and you're like, that's my daughter. Like, is that... Wow. I'm like, listen, Imaginary, I'd like to say I'd be cool with it, but I don't think I'd be cool with it. He was like, what? I was like, yeah. He's like, why? I was like, because she's only 3. I'd be like, what?
Everybody, well, not you, you live here, but I got to go home and be a dad tomorrow. Yeah, everyone got the stomach flu, and I got to show up and be daddy on duty, and I've been partying for 2 days, and I'm not ready for it. I'm not a good dad to begin with. I'm the kind of dad, like, okay, yeah. The other day, I farted in a McDonald's cup, and I put my hand on it. And I walked it over to my daughters. I was like, girls, you're never going to believe this, but I just caught a fairy. Now, There's a part of me that was like, is that the right thing to do? But I got them. You know, as a guy, when you fucking got them, they're like, oh my God, because they believe. And I'm like, take a look, and they're like, I don't see it. And they start crying, but that's your job as a parent, really. Is to explain to them why that's funny. I said, girls, I'm teaching you comedy. Those are the basic principles of comedy. Misdirection followed by a surprise. You thought it was a fairy. You had hope in your eyes. Ah! When you realized it was a fart, that look you made, that look makes daddy happy. They didn't get it. They go inside. These bitches snitch on me. They tell my wife, they're like, daddy's making us eat farts. That's not what happened. That sounds weird, like we're behind the garage. I'm like, fucking take it, take it. My wife explodes. You don't do that to a little girl. Well, let me tell you something. You want equality in the workplace, you take a fart to the face. That's how that works. Happened to every boy in here. Hey, you want to see what a dream smells like? Sure thing, Uncle Dave. Next morning, my daughters wake me up by the young one, the fucking lunatic, straddling my throat. The big one's right next to her going, Daddy, wake up. We got a joke for you. I open my eyes, and this thumbsucker says, guess what's in my hand? Now I'm fucking panicking. I'm thinking, did she find our gun? How's this gonna end? But it dawns on me, every guy knows what's in her hand. What's in her hand? A fart! Palm bomb, we've all done it, and if you haven't done it as a woman, try it next time. Take a look at that. Like, I'm almost proud as a parent that I taught her a joke she's using back on me. I'm beaming with pride when I'm like, I don't know, baby, what's in your hand? She says, a punch in the mouth. Bam! Oh, I did not see that coming. I don't know what look I made, but it must have been good because these two fell on the ground and started laughing their tits off. And then they stopped because they realized I'm not laughing. They're like, whoa, it's a joke. I go, yeah, I got it. They're like, is it funny? I go, yeah, it will be when we do it to your mom. These two, their sense of humor is sick. And I say that knowing one morning, this is a while ago. This is when we lived in an apartment. They woke up at 5 in the morning. 5 in the morning, because they're training to be fucking farmers or some shit. Either that or they're in a meth lab out of their closet. I don't know. I just hear them laughing hysterically on the baby monitor like two homeless guys who just found a 20. So, hey, let's get haircuts. So I go upstairs, this is what I see. Isla, my lunatic, the one that, she's naked, which isn't weird. I know you're like, oh, really? No, it's not that weird because I don't wear underwear, so apparently I told her one time, you don't need to. I don't remember, I guess I told her sometimes you gotta let your shit breathe. We only know that because that's what she told her preschool teacher on the swing set. In a dress, just airing her shit, just bam! Raw dog in the class, take a look at that! And the teacher's like, oh my God, Isla, where are your panties? 4 years old. Sometimes you gotta let your shit breathe. So, Isla's naked. George is in a rocking chair laughing hysterically, and our dog is sitting in between them like, I don't fucking know. I go, guys, it's really early. What could possibly be this funny? George gets out of the chair and goes, Daddy, you gotta see baby Isla's new trick. It is hilarious. I said, what is it? She goes, I don't wanna spoil it for you, Daddy. You gotta see it. Isla, show Daddy. So Isla, my lunatic, my naked one, real quick takes her finger and shoves it up her ass. Now, hold on, don't fucking judge me. Don't you dare. It's 5 in the morning. Do you think I saw that coming? Do you think I could have been like, don't think you're asshole? No, I don't know that the super nanny couldn't have stopped that. And it's already in there. I mean, I kind of want to see the second part of the trick. She takes it out and puts it in the dog's mouth. Now, hey, I wasn't a fan either. I'm just telling you, I saw it. I was like, what the fuck? What are you guys, Germans? Georgia gets in my face and goes, calm down, it's funny, I guess you just don't get it. I'm like, I'm a freaking comedian. what part of that trick's funny, Georgia? Without even breaking a smile, she goes, we've been doing it all morning. And Mona's never figured out it's poop. All right, do it one more time. They do it again, the dog comes back. What's on the finger? What's on the finger? I'm like, shut up, do it again. An hour later, my wife woke up. I'm like, you gotta see Baby Isla's new trick. She's like, what is it? And I was like, I don't wanna spoil it for you. Isla, show mommy. And Isla just wham, wham. And my wife's like, what the fuck is wrong with you? I'm like, give it an hour, it gets funnier. The dog doesn't know it's shit. You guys have been awesome, thank you.